You were the top rookie last month and every month.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's James. Then there's James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Pass to Connect. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Here's Connect. Back to Reeves. James, a screen on Powell. The open shot by Reeves. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Powell, it's good.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the 3 that time.
Harden against James. James, right side. That one no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Jones. Leonard outside. Zubac inside. Check by James. And the shot's good.
And no problem for Zubac. He likes that mid-range.
Reeves with a screen on Zubac. The 3 ball.
Nice.
Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Powell. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Connect. Will it go? Connects from downtown.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed.
Wow,
and now
what's
they're season regulars in the league.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Powell for 3. James with the block.
Denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Reeves the pass to James. Fires from 14. And that's good for 2. And it's all knotted up.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Harden. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Zubac screen for 3. Powell. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
Pass to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Launches it. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And count it from 12 feet. Reeves has got 6.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Harden to pass to Leonard to win the cold spell. Gets the 3 to fall.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. James against Harden. Pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Powell. Down low.
Goodbye.
And it's James with the jam.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Outside Jones. Zubac with it. Check by James. Zubac against James. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6.
Oh my God.
Now pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with JJ
Good
Redick.
day, Bron.
He's focused on what they need to do to stop
Come on,
James
dunk it.
Harden, saying they need to be aggressive
Yes, sir.
defensively
That's
without
fine.
putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Ali, thank you.
You know, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. James, a screen on Harden. James passes to Vanderbilt. Rebound by the Clippers.
Nice try, man.
And stolen by
Good
Vanderbilt.
job, Bando.
Here's James. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice.
They
Bronny.
have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. Powell outside. Jacks up a 3.
Good D.
James with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
James outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Zubac. Pass to Vanderbilt. The
Nice.
shot's good on the assist by James. And now a
Good play,
3-point
guys.
Laker lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Back to Harden. And here's Jones. Now Harden. Check by James. Now here's Jones.
Good D.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Connect. Leonard defending. That's Connect missing.
He
Well,
should have
maybe not
dunked
the best
it,
shot
man.
against that kind of defense,
Should
but
have dunked
he
it,
still
bro.
has the ability to knock
What the
that kind
heck,
of shot
man?
down.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah,
Good
you know,
defense.
he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get
Good guys,
a
come on,
one-of-one
good.
player capable of carrying a team.
And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Reeves.
Nice.
Makes him 3 for 4.
God.
He's looking good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Zubac. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Nice.
Zubac.
Good D,
I
guys.
know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And so J.J. Redick.
Yo, why call the timeout,
He'll
JJ?
take the opportunity to regroup. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one, and then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Champ. Out to James. Lets the 3 fly. Leonard pulls down the board.
Start Bronny.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Simmons.
Good D.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And he sinks the second. Now Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Reddish. And here's Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. Good D by Simmons. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard up top, guarded by Doncic. To the middle. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
Good D, Jackson.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Offensive board. Goes up again. Champ can't hit.
Yo, I tried to pump fake
The
it,
Clippers
man.
shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Harden, the pass to Simmons. Jones against Hachimura. Outside Jones. Here's Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the lob.
Good
The
pass.
lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Harden, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Outside Simmons. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. No one near him. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Reddish.
Nah,
Oh,
Nick.
solid D from Leonard.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Alley-oop up top,
Okay.
hammer it home.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Reddish against Harden. Pass to Champ. Now Doncic. Uneasy two on the
Nice.
layup.
Good job, Luka.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Inside, here's Leonard. And he drains it.
Down.
That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Seeing that play develop ahead of time, hits his man in stride.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks
Nice,
it from
Luka.
distance. Doncic has got 5.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Leonard. The Lakers for the rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Lakers. Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. That one's no good. Got it off in time. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
LeBron James out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Champ in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He came away with 34 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
The Clippers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers lead by 7. James with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Now here is James. Defense right on him. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Screen by James. Champ passes to James.
Yes, sir. Good job, Ronnie.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Simmons against James. Outside Bogdanovich.
Sorry, guys.
They get the rebound. It's stolen by Doncic. To the inside.
Nice, bro.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
James with a steal. Hayes, the second
Nice,
chance points on the
Jackson.
tip in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Zubac, screen. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Brown. Now here's Simmons. Checked by James. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac, screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Drained it for 2 points.
Wow.
Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich.
Nice, bro.
He's as steady as a metronome, man.
I think, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. James against Brown. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Champ. Simmons defending. James, a screen on Simmons. Champ passes to James. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. James has got his third bucket of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three.
Protested.
Second chance shot. Tipped. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Dunn. Here's Powell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Bogdanovich.
Oh shit, my bad, guys.
And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 11. And stolen by Simmons.
Damn, I knew it.
Now here's Powell.
Good deal,
No
Steve.
luck on that one. Here's Champ. Simmons defending. James, a screen on Simmons. And he's going for the lob. James can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Leonard. 33 points last game.
Wow.
Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Harden, he's checked in for Simmons. Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always... And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up. And
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Champ. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. James, a screen on Bogdanovich. Driving in. Champ passes to James.
Bronny.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Leonard.
Good knee.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell with it. Picked up by Reeves. And that one drops for him. Powell's got 5.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
James against Leonard. James, right side. Outside Reeves.
The heck, Bronny.
Screen by James. Launches a 3. Here's Champ. Coming off a 34-point game against the Clippers.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Reeves against Powell. There's Bogdanovich with the three. James with the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
To the middle. The jump hook. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 13 points in the game.
Ron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Clippers trail by 13. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. From the stripe. Leonard, good.
Wow.
Oh,
Alright,
such a
what a
threat
shot,
from the
man.
mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
The Lakers lead by 11. Here's Champ, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. James, a screen on Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Harden. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Reeves, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for James. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Simmons is checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 13. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close.
That's on me, guys.
31. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Reddish against Powell. Right side, Bogdanovich.
Contested.
Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Down low. Here's Champ. Good D by Bogdanovich.
That's a good kick.
Clippers trail by 10 to the paint. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Lakers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Reeves. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Champ, defended by Harden. Here's Champ. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
James Harden picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number 31.
And he drops the first. Connects checked in for Reeves. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Harden. Powell outside. No good on the 3.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Kept alive. Here's Champ, defended by Harden. James passes to Champ. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The putback.
Nice.
To credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good job, Bron.
A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Powell outside. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Over connect. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 11. Champ passes to James. .59 seconds left in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Harden. Jones feels it out. Here's Leonard.
Contested.
And he sinks
Wow,
it.
it
Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
How the fuck you
Leonard's
make
got
that,
16
man?
points.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Jackson Hayes. Luka Doncic.
.36 seconds left in the second period. Reddish finds Hachimura. Here's Connect. Leonard defending. Reddish with it. Yet to see a basket.
Good pass.
And finished off by Hayes.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Hachimura against Leonard. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. That one is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. And fellas, a whole month, that's a long time. Matter of fact, around certain company, hours or even minutes can feel like an eternity.
I'm confused, Arnie. What are you implying here?
I think he's taking shots, Kenny. Pew, pew, pew.
What was that? What was that? Sorry, I was just checking the time. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. And it's Harden in at the one spot. Counted.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The first one falls.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 10. Baseline try. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now.
Come on, Bron.
James deciding where to go with it. James passes to Vanderbilt. James, a screen on Powell to the inside. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's
Nice,
James.
bro.
He's got 18.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Connect.
Come on,
There's the
Dalton.
3.
Make it, man.
It's
Yeah,
rebounded by
nice try.
Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
James deciding where to go with it. Reeves with a screen on Harden. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Nice.
Shots good by James.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Leonard finds Jones. poke loose.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 10. Pass to James. Clock at 4.
Come on, Bron.
It's not going to go for him. Oh, solid D from Leonard. On the wing, Harden. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
Wow.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using fine ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Outside Vanderbilt. James, a screen on Jones. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3, James. Jones grabs the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Good D. Good job, Bron.
James against Jones.
Good pass.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Leonard outside. Over connect. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks.
Good pass.
And
nice, Bronny.
James.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Powell. Outside Jones. Leonard with the ball. Harden from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 9.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And here's Reeves. And here's James. He's guarded by Zubac.
Nice.
Nice work inside from James.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lakers on D. It's Powell, high post. He's got 5. Outside Jones. Back to Powell. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nice.
James has got 11 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's Zubac. He has 6. Now Powell. Leonard right side. Pass to Zubac. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Champ passes to James. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Bogdanovich has checked in for Powell.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Puts up a three. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 24.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot.
What a pass!
And an emphatic
Wow!
jam on the line.
Run!
Well, just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special.
I almost got
and
blocked,
makes everybody
bro.
better.
Risky pass is that,
bring it up for the LA Clippers.
That
15-point game. Good on the 13-footer. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Doncic against Harden. Tries the spin move. Doncic passes to Champ. Hangs in the air, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 31. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Knew it.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Clippers trail by 13. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be
Sorry, bro. I should have passed it to
And
you,
even
man.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Harden. He's got 11. Left side Jones from behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Champ's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James finds Hachimura. Back to James. And the 3 off target.
Nice try,
And the
bro.
defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Doncic launches from deep. And he
Nice
can't
play,
answer
Joe.
back. The 3-pointer offline. That's tipped.
Good
Beyond
pass.
the arc. Doncic delivers from range.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Doncic against Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Harden with a screen on Reddish. Can he keep it going? And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. The Lakers lead by 13. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Champ. Reddish on the wing. James passes to
Good
Champ.
pass.
Takes it up with both hands.
Good
and
job,
rips
bro.
it down.
That's a good pass.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Clippers trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the
Bogdanovich with it. Back to Harden.
Wow.
No good that time.
Oh, and
Good D by Doncic. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it at 52%. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice job seeking out space from the screen. Hachimura played that to perfection.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Champ with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 17. To the middle. Here's James.
Yes, sir.
And it's James with the jam.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Harden, the pass to Jones.
Yo, what the heck is wide open?
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's James on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yes, sir.
James has got 31 points.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a
Charging, yes!
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. "51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Doncic against Simmons. Here's Hayes.
Good pass.
And finished off by Hayes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Ibaka almost
Yeah, the
stole
other
it,
team
man.
a bit concerned
Nice try,
here.
man.
They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
So he gets them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Simmons against Doncic. Here's Champ. Oh,
Good pass, Noah.
One-handed slam right there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Simmons finds Powell. Zubac with it. Dunn outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Reddish. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Doncic. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Leonard, and he drains the quick shot. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Oh, there's
Good
the alley,
pass.
and finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Powell against Reeves. Leonard outside, and there's a whistle.
That's
Going to go
fine.
on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 9, Ronnie.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Leonard outside. The ball's not
Nice, good D.
stolen by Vanderbilt.
Yo,
And
Basit.
a bit of a battle for the ball.
Oh my
and the
God.
officials signal a jump ball here.
A jump ball.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. Powell outside for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Connect.
Dalton
And the
and one.
bucket
Nice.
counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
And that one misses.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kleba passes to Beverly. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's Connect outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Here's Leonard. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Leonard's got 28.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Kleba. There's the triple. The rebound by Eubanks. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now Beverly. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Connect. 4 on the clock. Here's Milton. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Powell outside. Eubanks the screen. Here's the 3. Powell's shot is off.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Lynn. Outside Milton. Pass to Connect. From the arc. He drops it from range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, B.A., as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
And Beverly gets it to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Powell outside. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. You have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Pass to connect. To the inside. Milton passes to Lynn.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Alex Lynn.
First one falls for him. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Leonard, and it's James Harden in for Simmons. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete. Well, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to connect. Here's Lynn. Here's connect.
Wow, that is
a nice touch off the window.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Bogdanovich down low. Beverly against Harden. Over Beverly. Len pulls it in on offense. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's Connect missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Bogdanovich finds Jones. Now Harden. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Nice way, man.
The Clippers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Right side, Bogdanovich. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Beverly into the lane. Not going to go that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Left side, Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, man, Bogdanovich can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
Pass to connect. The three is up. The Clippers grab the miss. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beverly against Powell. Outside Harden. Takes a 13-footer, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Lakers call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Doncic. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up.
What the
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Jones. Powell outside. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Here's Chan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
At the line for 2, James.
And he knocks down the first one.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny, but he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Harden. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
I'm not sure what happened
guys.
there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Doncic. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but
Goodbye.
to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Harden. Powell outside. Back to Harden. And he drives in. Fires for 3. Powell's shot is off.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
There's a screen. James against Harden. Here's Champ. Six to shoot. Throws it up high.
Oh my God, he missed it.
James can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Doncic with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to James. Now here's Hayes. He
Nice.
as the
Wow.
shot clock ticks down. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And the Clippers Clippers hit again from deep.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
James, a screen on Leonard. Champ passes to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So you are running, man.
The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Second free throw, no good.
He missed. Nice try, man.
The Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. And he stays with it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Nice. Good team.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Now here's Vanderbilt. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Jackson Hayes, his 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
You just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And Leonard drops them both. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. James passes to Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Zubac. Harden surveying the D. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. They get it again. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
James against Harden. James outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
what I'm talking about.
So that's how we do. Let's get those MVP chances going. Because knows how is the real deal. All of our Joes were on the ground at the end of the contact with massive hitting the play. Oh man, Jaro was all over the glass like pinpointing balls of like old school footwork from Jaro with the up and under, busting out the old man game on Bogdanovic, who had no idea what was happening. I asked Sarah after the game how he felt about the Steam current win streak. It is what it is, he said. Wake me in the playoffs. Oh, wow. Nice. That's not bad, babe. Oh, it is. Nice, bro.
A win, pay the bills, baby. They're a good team.
Good job, guys.
But we got you. So we're going to win.